let's talk about Himalayan 411, the OG Himalayan, the older one. But wait a minute, something's missing, no? Obviously, the Himalayan. The Himalayan is missing. Just wait a minute, I'm bringing it here. Hey, so here I am with my Himalayan, the older one. What are we going to talk about? Let's say engine oils. Okay, just kidding. I've already built up the whole script. So talk about the engine oils. Why engine oil? Because I'm a little concerned, not this much, maybe this much. Yeah, little concerned about the Royal Enfield engine oils. So this is a long story back. I was doing my third service of 5,000 kilometers. Third, just complete. No, the second 5,000 kilometers. I was at a Royal Enfield service center, and I was going through their service intervals, right? So they were suggesting a oil change over a period of 10,000 kilometers. 10,000 seems a lot, no? But is it true? Is it good for our bike? I don't know. See, it's just my opinion or my point of view, or as far as I know, you can say according to my knowledge. Okay, the camera stand is shaking to the air. It's actually raining over here. Okay, ignore it. So yeah, what I was saying, 10,000 kilometers, right? So 10,000 kilometers. Then I thought, okay, the grade of engine oil they must be using should also be good, maybe a synthetic. But I came to know they are using the liquid gun, right? The liquid gun, which is the same synthetic engine oil. And as far as I know, and the brands that I have used, for example, Motul, Castrol, and everything, right? All the other brands that I've used. Semi-synthetic engine oil lasts up to 3,000 or maybe 3,500 kilometers. Okay. So that's when alarming thing came to my mind. Like, wait, if they're using a semi-synthetic engine oil and it lasts hardly like 3,000 or 3,500 kilometers, why are they saying to run it for 10,000 kilometers? I'm not sure. You guys can comment it up if I'm missing anything here or there's something, like if there's a knowledge gap between me and whatever Royal Enfield is saying, you guys can comment it up. But obviously, I can't tell them that, right? Like, maybe I'm not knowing anything, or maybe, there's something communication gap between here, right? But for my satisfaction, this time I'm not changing the engine oil from Royal Enfield or over a service interval of 10,000 kilometers. So right now, my bike has done around 6,800 kilometers, right? And the last time I changed the engine oil, it was at around 5,000 kilometers, right? So it's been 1,800 kilometers, right? And I've decided let's change the engine oil. But again, the question is which one? Personally, in my other bike, I've used the Motor. It's good, no doubt. Motor is a good brand. But I was trying, let's use something else, maybe a full synthetic oil. So I was searching for different brands like Liqui Moly, Motul, Motor X, and a lot of other brands, right? And I thought, let's give Liqui Moly a chance. So here it is, Liqui Moly 15W50 engine oil. So you must be thinking, can you use 15W50 in your bike? Not in your bike, but in your Himalayan. Okay. No, that's not the case. Over here you can see there's this thing, JASOMA2. You should always look for these gradings because I'm not exactly sure what are these things, but see, 15W50 is the grade of this oil, right? The viscosity, density, and all those stuff. Like these are the parameters for the oil, but this is also something that you should look for. So this is the Liqui Moly 15W50 1 liter. You must be thinking, why 1 liter? So I have two other bottles of it waiting up in the flat. The topic is why lithium body, right? I already told you the concerns I have, and the change interval of this is somewhere around. The company suggests this should be 6,000 kilometers, but I'll change it again another 5,000 maybe 500 kilometers because it's safer to change engine oil before the company suggests, right? Because it might happen. It completely depends on your riding style. If you're pulling it hard, you should change it sometime before the changing interval. So why I'm not doing it so why I'm not changing it myself? See, I have the tools, I know how to change it, I have the Royal Enfield filters and all, I've bought everything from the service guys. But why I'm not changing it? I say, okay. So I'll be going to the mechanic in some time and I'll be changing it, and I'll be using this oil in my next ride, and I'll give you guys a proper review or is it or should you consider it or not. And the next time I'm planning the Model 3V, they have some fully synthetic race technology and some stuff like Model 3V, so I'm planning to use Model 3V or is it like 100V, I don't know, but that V series, right? So let's see how it goes, and I'll give you another review of this thing after riding for about 2,000 or maybe 3,000 kilometers, and let's see how it goes. Hope for the best. This is a very famous German brand. They make a lot of stuff like engine shooter and engine plus a lot of stuff. So yeah, I do have faith on these things. Let's see how it goes. Hoping I've heard reviews like it smoothens the fuel engine and the gear shifts. Let's see. They also say that it reduces your engine temperature. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's all for today. Let's catch up in some other video.